Hi, may I join you?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I don't think we've met. I'm Erica Bisbee.
Samantha Jillian, nice to meet you.
You as well. What did you think of the presentation today?
I think he made some good points, but overall, more research has to be done.
Totally, I agree.
What do you do?
I create language learning content. And yourself?
I am also a content creator.
Wow. This has been so fun talking to you.
Yeah.
I actually just saw someone I need to go chat with.
Okay.
But would you mind swapping contact info so we could share some ideas and maybe collaborate on something in the future?
I think that's a great idea. Here, take my card.
Oh, wait. I also have one.
Oh, perfect. Well, I'm so glad we got to chat.
Yes, it's been great talking to you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you, you too.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to class. Today, we are going to talk about networking, why it's important, and we'll talk about useful phrases you can use when talking to new people in professional situations. First of all, what is networking? So networking can look like a lot of things. It could be in person, it could be online, interacting with others to exchange information or develop professional or social contacts. A lot of times networking happens word of mouth. So someone you know might connect you with another person in your industry or who they think you might want to collaborate with. Usually it happens informally among people with common interests or who work in common fields. So the phrase, it's not what you know, it's who you know, is very much true. That's where networking comes in. So it's very important to meet new people, make connections to further your career. And networking can happen at events, at conferences, could be a sporting event. Like I said, it could be online. So LinkedIn is a big place where people network these days. And just one note, it has another meaning as well. So it also means the linking of computers so that they operate together. But we're not talking about that today. Today we're talking about networking with people. Is networking really that important? I was actually surprised by these statistics. An estimated 85% of jobs are filled through networking. So when we think of job searching, a lot of times you think of finding a post online and applying, but actually the majority of jobs are filled without ever being posted online. So they get filled, people get jobs through connecting with people. And besides getting a job, other reasons people will network is to find customers, to establish partnerships, to cross-promote products, to do projects together. There's lots of reasons to network. Okay, so let's get into the language. This can be the hardest part sometimes. How do you approach someone, maybe at an event, in person, who you would like to meet? And these are some phrases you can use. So you can just approach that person, walk up to them, and just simply say, "Mind if I join you?" And probably they will say, "Not at all." That's kind of a confusing. So mind means, will it bother you if I do something? So mind if I join you? If someone says, "No," they're actually meaning, "Yes, please join me." So it's a little bit confusing. And you could say, "I don't think we've met. I'm," and then say your name. Or, "Hi, I wanted to introduce myself." And then you could ask a question like, "Is this your first time here?" Or, "How did you hear about this event?" So anything just to get the conversation rolling. Let's take a look at that example of breaking the ice at an event. Hi, may I join you?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I don't think we've met. I'm Erica Bisbee.
Samantha Jillian, nice to meet you.
You as well. And once you've broken the ice, what are some things you can say in your conversation with this new person? What do you do is a common one. And what do you do means, what is your job? What is your career, your profession? What do you do? I'm an English teacher. And yourself? Or you can ask how they're connected with the gathering. So, how are you connected with, and maybe you're at someone's birthday party or a wedding. It could be something like that. So, how do you know so and so? Or maybe you're at a charity benefit, a fundraiser. You could say, how are you connected with this charity? Or you could ask a question. Can I ask more about how you started in this profession? Or can I ask more about the work you're doing currently? Or maybe you find out you have something in common. So, like, I can't believe we both studied at the University of Madrid, for example. Or you could ask their opinion about something. What do you think about? And this, it doesn't have to be necessarily professional. I mean, you could ask, what do you think about this new research in our field? Or it could just be, what do you think about these hors d'oeuvres they have at this event? Just something to keep the conversation going. Or how did you get involved in your field, or in this project, or in this charity benefit? How did you get involved in it? It's polite, and you will come off as friendly if you ask people about themselves, if you look for shared interests, commonalities. Okay, so let's look at our conversation again and notice how I ask for Sam's opinion about something, and then we segue into talking about our professions. What did you think of the presentation today?
I think he made some good points, but overall, more research has to be done.
Totally, I agree.
What do you do?
I create language learning content. And yourself?
I am also a content creator.
Wow. Okay, and then how to end the conversation. Sometimes this is the hardest part. How do you finish your conversation, and how do you take that next step to getting someone's contact? So you can give an excuse. So you can simply say, I'm going to go grab some food or grab another drink. Or you can say, I saw someone I know that I need to talk to. Will you please excuse me? Or you can just simply say, it's been great talking with you. I'm so glad we got to meet, or I'm so glad we got to chat. And then if you're wanting to follow up with that person and you don't have their contact info, you can simply say, would you mind swapping contact info? So swapping is like slang for exchanging. So contact info could be an email, could be a phone number. Or another way to ask is, could we exchange phone numbers so we could get coffee sometime, or so we could continue this conversation, or so we could collaborate in the future? So notice these phrases, we're using polite language. We're not saying, hey, give me your phone number. We're being super polite because this is a new contact. So would you mind if we swap contact info, or could we exchange phone numbers? So notice these modal verbs here. All right, so let's watch how Erica and Sam finish their conversation and how they exchange contact info. This has been so fun talking to you.
Yeah.
I actually just saw someone I need to go chat with.
Okay.
But would you mind swapping contact info so we could share some ideas and maybe collaborate on something in the future?
I think that's a great idea. Here, take my card.
Oh, wait. I also have one.
Oh, perfect. Well, I'm so glad we got to chat.
Yes, it's been great talking to you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you, you too.
This has only been the beginning of the networking presentation. If you would like to see the rest of it, you can download the whole presentation for free at our website. Go to breatheenglish.com and you can download that for free. This has been only one lesson from our English for Professionals class. So the whole 8-week course covers so many more topics, from writing resumes to running business meetings, to doing presentations, to writing professional emails, and so much more. English is and is only becoming more important for careers. If you would like to boost your confidence, broaden your work opportunities, and get your dream job, we recommend taking our course. Class is starting soon, so go to our website, sign up today, and you will not regret it. And we'll see you in class.